All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free to play mission only run video. Let's take a look and see where we are at in this progression world. Let's go into our portal. We have 189 mystery shards. We have 805 ancients, 159 voids, 13 primal shards, and 57 sacreds. We did get one from Clan Boss, I want to say. Fragment summons, we are working our way towards Taya right now. The new cycle of Doom Tower has just started, so we are working on getting her. So we did get a few of those. I think we've beaten every single one of the rooms. And then once we beat normal, we will start working on Thea again. As far as anything else goes, remnants, fusions, I think we're done with all that. So we're good there. As far as this stuff that's going on right now, we are now working on a few things. I actually didn't spend time getting Lady Erish her last mastery. I was trying to do it. I showed it in the video that she's the last one. I just didn't have time. So we are going to blast that out. Not today, but well, today, but not on video. So we're going to blast that out, and then she'll be done. So you can expect a champion spotlight from her either this week or next week. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it right now and get it done today, or if we're going to do it next week. Either way, we are still working on Cat, which actually the new clan shop the clan shop just reset, right, for quests. So we were able to get the last few books for Cat. So now she has her skills maxed. She's level 50, all of her gear is 16, and we have her amulet right here, level 16. So she's all done. We just got to get her to 6-star now and level her up. And then work on her mastery. So we'll see how fast we can do that. I have a ton of energy, so I can probably bang this out pretty quickly, and maybe even we'll do it on the stream. We'll see, because that's basically what I'm working on right now. And then we have all these other heroes that we are going to be working on. We want to get all the campaign heroes done. This goes against everything I've been saying and not wanting to build another barbarian, but you know what? He's a campaign person, so we've got to work on him. So we will be doing Berserker, Frogtooth, Sorceress, Skullsworn, which I'm also regretting already, Avenger, and Goremask will be the next 6 stars after we complete Cat. So basically, this is what our new setup here of heroes is going to look like. Because once we finish that, now we can actually have an entire campaign hero kind of thing going on, and I can show all of them off at the max level, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's the next step in the evolution of this channel and where we're going. There was this cool purple looking thing. Where is it? Summon pool. So basically, they're doing a mighty summon pool event, just like everything else. The other ones with the other prism shards, whatever they're called. And yeah, you can get a reasonably cool thing from this. I believe they give you a free one. So if you haven't logged in yet, make sure you log in to get the free one, because you're at least guaranteed a 3-star Soulstone. I got a 5-star. What do we get? Soul Collection. We got this one. This I forgot his name. Some kind of ogre dude. Cancel that. We have a 5-star version of the legendary. So we did get something at least reasonably good from it, even though it's not something I'm going to be able to use. It would have been nice if it was like Arix or something like that, but unfortunately that's just what we got. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Now, clan versus clan has just started. I literally just logged in. As you can see, we are 1,000 points ahead of this clan. Yeah, 1,000. That's right. That's going to change quickly. People are starting to log in. I haven't even done anything yet. As you can see, I can't even get points yet. So we're going to start working on that. And what's my personal? Yeah, 561 points, and that's only because I just threw the last book into Cat to get her moving and to see where she's at. As far as where are we at? Battling here. Faction Wars. I thought I got another star. We did not. So really, we're trying to get through this, but like Sacred Order is really bothering me. We've been able to 1-star a few of these fights. The problem is that we just haven't. I need to level up some more heroes, because these 6 just ain't cutting it. I don't think they can't do it. I just think it's going to be really hard to do it with these 6. So we're going to have to kind of buckle down and look at Sacred Order and see who we can bring in here to really help us out. Let me see. Let's just look in filter and include Master Vault. So we definitely need to work on some heroes in here. Armiger's good, but he's not good for like the wave content. So we got to pick somebody here who we really want to move forward on. And I'm thinking, honestly, it's probably going to be either Sanctum. I'm thinking Sanctum dude here, or who's the other one? There was another one. It's one of these two, Witness or I forgot the other one. It's one of these two has an AoE, and I think one of them even removes buffs. And I think that's the one we're going to go forward on, because the Valkyries and all the annoying things that happen, unkillables, like just having that removable thing, I would just stack them with accuracy, and we'll just bring them out. Let's take a look, because that's what we're really getting stuck on now is like the harder faction crypts, and it's not even because they're hard; it's just because the rare versions are. I'm sure there's plenty of heroes that can blast through them, and you could beat them if you aren't just summoning mystery shards. Here we go. Let's go into the vault real quick. Let's just see. We do have a few more books, by the way, so we can actually start booking someone else out in here. So if I wanted to, I could literally, what we could do? We could do this. We could sort by faction. There we go, and then go into our vault. Here we go. Now we're going to be by faction. So who's Sacred Order? Where are we at Sacred Order? Here we go. This is Sacred Order. So we've got. I'm thinking this guy. I'm also thinking either her and her, right? We've also got this guy, but he's a single. I mean, he might be helpful. I don't know. He might be helpful in the sense that we can kill things quick with him. But other than that, everyone else in here is kind of like mediocre at best. Let's pull him out real quick. Let's just look at these four, right? There's four. Yeah, let's look at those four and see what we can muster from these guys. All right. Where are you? Here we go. So this guy is not terrible. He attacks one enemy and has a 15% chance of placing a stun, so that's whatever, but not terrible. He attacks all enemies and then places increased defense, which is good. And then he has a provoke. So all of those things are good, especially if I have like a Valkyrie I want to provoke or do something like that. So I'm not mad at him. He's got an AoE. We could use him. Hospitalizer attacks one enemy. She has a chance of removing one random buff from each target. This is the one I was talking about, Hospitalizer. And then she places increased speed and crit rate on everybody, and then the Harrier skill, which we don't care about. So that's useless. But she also has speed in all battles. So that could be something we want to use. So I think she's the one we're going to move forward with first. We've also got attacks one enemy, has a 20% chance of decreasing target's turn meter. I like that. That's good for the bosses. Decreased defense is good for the bosses. And this does more damage. So he would be a good boss hero. So we may have to kind of fluctuate between like Judicator and some other heroes. Even though he might be good, he might be good once we level him up. Maybe he'll start one-shotting some enemies, or at least getting them down close enough where we can kill them in the first round, because that's a big deal. And then I think Witness was what? She has a chance of an extra hit. She has increased defense on the lowest HP ally, which is whatever. But then she has shield buff equal to 30% of the champion's max HP. So, I mean, I don't know. This might be a thing where I have to completely rework my team, because honestly, Witness and Hospitalizer and Judicator and Sanctum Protector all are reasonable, like as far as like the skills they have to use in there, because the shield we can put Witness in a shield set, which I don't even know if I have her in anything. What do I have her in? I have her in a bunch of garbage. We could put her in a shield or bolster set, which is actually what the Forge is now. So maybe we could put her in a shield set. Maybe we'll skip over working on the campaign heroes for a little bit. Honestly, this might be worth more to me, because I really want to get through this specific faction crypt. So maybe we'll start working on these guys. So Witness, Hospitalizer, yeah, I mean, they're all good. I could easily put her in a shield set, like I said. We can put her in a speed set so that she can remove stuff all the time. And she has an AoE, which is good. And then she has the increased speed and crit. So basically, she would be my, I guess you could say, whatever you want to call that, my what is it, my speed lead. Get her speeding everybody up, put her in the front of the battle, and then that'll get us going faster. He can be good for AoEs and stuns and provokes. I mean, this whole team, all four of these guys are easily better than what I have now, because Aethel, although she's good for damage on AoE, she sucks at everything else. I mean, she would really only be good for like the boss, and even then I'd have to rebuild her, and I don't really want to put any time into her. Mother Superior is good enough. I'm not mad at her. She's okay. Uh, he could be good for decreased attack and AoE, but he doesn't put out a lot of damage. He's a lot more supportive than anyone else, so he might just be useful on certain fights. So I'm glad we have him. Headsman's good for fears and some AoE hits, so he's pretty strong. I'm not mad at him either. Templar, funny enough, is good, but he doesn't do much other than his provokes, which, I mean, half the time doesn't even help me, because it's only for like one round or whatever it is, and then he blocks damage, and then it goes back to me getting murdered. So, and then Armiger he's just not good enough for the waves. I mean, his turn meter reduction can help in certain situations, and it's not the worst thing to have. But when you're going against waves, we need wave control. We don't need one hero control. One hero control can work, but it's not the best thing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with Hospitalizer. I think she's going to be the first one on the list because she's got that skill that I love, the removing debuffs. So we're definitely going to work on her, I think. Hospitalizer, right? What is it? It removed 50% chance, and then we have another, so 70%, 75% chance. So yeah, I'll take it. So we're going to start booking her. That's where the books are going to be going now, because to be honest, that skill is really good in general. Any hero that can remove buffs is good. I mean, that might even help me out in Hydra because we brought in what's his name? Having two heroes in Hydra that can remove is the best option. I've noticed that, as you can tell by the 13 million damage that we did. I put up on community tab. So something like this could be very useful with her and Lock Wayne in the same team could be very helpful as well. But we're basically just ignoring the Harrier skill. Like this skill is essentially like it's dead to me. All right, this is only available, whenever Harrier's here. But it puts a revive on an ally with 25% HP and places block damage buff on them for 1 turn. So, but we're never going to have Harrier, so that's a useless skill to us, right? Yeah. Does this have a book? Good. There's no book. So we have 1 book. Of course, the skill cooldown we missed. 4, 5. So we only need 5 books to get her ready to go. So I'm actually okay with that. So there you go. We've got Hospitalizer starting. We'll get her moving up with Cat, and then we'll be good. What does this give us? We didn't get our points yet. Did we get our rewards? Nope, we did not. We have to do 10,000 points. All right. As far as content goes, what are we looking at? So the Cursed City, not much going on here. We've been doing normal. I'm kind of pushing through in here. I think we did some of the bosses, right? I think we got the key here, right? Yeah, we've got 2 keys. So we're trying to push forward into here to get the other key. And if I remember correctly, we had to go around the long ways to get it last time because this Scarab King, I think we've beaten him once. Literally once, I think. It's not fun. I'm not happy that we only beat it. Wow, we have like very limited choices here. We'll bring in some do we want to tack up? No, we want more heroes that can kill things. We'll try that. But I've been noticing that it's definitely getting a little bit easier in here. It's not like I mean, I'm not like forcing it in here, but it's getting easier at least. I'm starting to remember certain waves and certain ways I beat things. And yeah, and obviously we're getting better champions. We have stronger heroes. I mean, look at freaking, I mean, it's crazy how strong Mr. Lordly Legionary has gotten versus where we were in the beginning. The fact that he's becoming actually like a useful member of our team is crazy. And he still needs to be fixed, but he's still awesome, which is crazy to me. I remember when everybody was talking smack about him, including me, and now he is literally one of my top heroes in this content. Literally one of my top heroes because he shows up in so many fights that have helped me win. Not because he's like he's not like the best version, and obviously there's better heroes, but for some reason he just pops up exactly when you need him, and it's crazy. Let's go in here. See, he's always in. Look, he's always in. And these guys together are Lockwayne is becoming really good too. I'm actually starting to dig that dude. We're gonna put him in the lead, even though it's arena, whatever. You know what? We'll bring Conqueror in because he can just attack. We'll do that. Why not? We'll bring him in. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking Lockwayne is going to start becoming a staple of a lot of my teams. The removing of buffs and all the crap he does is insane. He does reasonable damage, as you just saw, and yeah, really good hero. If you are just starting this game, I would highly recommend building him earlier on. I don't know if I said it in his champion spotlight video because he's really starting to show up as far as doing really good things. He's good for Hydra. He's great for faction wars. He's great for everything, especially now that he has we could get him some speed. See, look, right here would have been a good time for him to attack this guy. So he's got block damage. Let's see if we can get it off. He's probably going to get a turn before he gets to be able to steal it, but there you go. See? Buff removed. Done. Saves us hours of trouble, especially if you have somebody who does turn meter reduction. So yeah, Lockwayne, awesome hero. All right, let's go in here. We're going to get some stuff. Let's see if we can get to Jizzo. Not to Jizzo. Well, it is Jizzo because that's Jizzo's fight. But we'll see if we can get to it. All right, so we'll get a quick show off of Lady Erish. We'll show her in here. We'll bring these guys. Sure, we'll bring him in too. Why not? I like bringing in heroes I don't normally use. It makes it a little bit more exciting. Boom. There you go. There's Lady Erish. All right, so we don't have anyone who can remove that, but she's so fast it's not going to matter. But we just provoked her and slept her, which is good. But then we woke her back up. See? Sometimes it's dumb. Who cares, right? The provoke was good enough. It got her to not attack my whole team. Yeah, she's doing really good damage, by the way, Lady Erish. I'm surprised. And we have her in a defense chest, if I remember correctly. So once we get her into an attack chest, I think she's going to be much, much stronger. We'll see how that goes. I forgot why I did it. I think it's because I just didn't have the stats and I wanted the set. I think it's funny because Lady Eris and Gwyneth have become two of my favorite heroes now. Look at this. She's just killing it, and she's not even like I said, she's not even in like an attack chest. It's so crazy how much damage she does, and she's fast because she gets extra turns all the time, like stupid fast. Let's see. Let's bring you like this. All my damage dealers. There we go. I like the beginning of the city because I can kind of just I can wing it and not think too hard. But I really want to get to this Jizzo. I mean, I'm gonna keep calling Scarab King Jizzo. It's unfortunately just how it is. We're gonna beat him. I don't know if we're gonna beat him. It literally just depends on whether or not I have Jizzo. Like that's the whole point of this is that if we don't have Jizzo, we can't beat that fight. I think I only beat it on one round of each. Oh, I forgot we have a reviver here. We don't. I'm a revival. I'm not gonna give up. That's actually that actually works. Funny enough. Here we go. Smack him. That AOE on an A1. It's tasty. I'm glad. All right. So he's gonna revive everyone, but we need these guys dead. Damn it. And that was why. All right. Let's go for him. Go for broke. We want this dude dead skis. Let's use this. Why not? There we go. Oh, you provoked me. That's sad. Oh, I should have used. Damn it! I should have used her main skill. All right. Don't get a turn. Thank you. He's dead. You're dead. Everyone's dead. Who's provoked? Oh, like good job provoking. He's just gonna kill you anyway. There we go. Now we can auto this. There's no one weird in here, right? I don't know. I can't tell. I know Gerda obviously is annoying, but I can't tell if there's anyone else that I would want to do. We're gonna use this because we can probably kill two of them, or one of them, and then we've got Kale anyway, so we're good. Boom, boom, and we've got her. Look at that. Everybody got their AOE's. Perfect timing, and we got some potions. All right, so now we're here. Let's see if we have the ability to beat it. Jizzo is not in our list, so unfortunately, this will be a wash. That said, I got to figure out another hero to come in here and do this because it's really annoying, um, especially with the shields and all that stuff. I mean, we have one shielder here. No shield, no shield, no shield. There's no Mithrala, so we don't have her. She's the other option, and I'm sure they chose specifically to not have her faction in here, so that people couldn't beat it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really see anything in here that I could use. Like I said, it's not important anyway. We don't care. We can just go around. We're going to essentially just go around the back way and push our way through the dragon and get in here, and then we'll come here to get that key. I mean, we're not going to beat the boss anyway, so it's fine. But that's what we're doing there. Just kind of chilling. Clan boss, we actually have, what, 21 hours on Hydra, so we can mess with that today, actually. Nightmare claim. Let's see what we get. Anything good? No. What is this? Sell. We don't want it. We don't want any of this crap. None of it. I don't want it. And let's sell this. Goodbye. All right, let's see. Get out of here. Let's go into Hydra. So you can see my greatest achievement here. So normal. This is our team. So this is the team we used. We did 13.47 million, which is very impressive for me at least. Maybe not for you or anyone else, but it's impressive for me. And I think our best turn at before this was 9 million, 9.5, I think. I put it up in the thing. I don't think we ever broke 10 million. So with this team, we were able to do it. And reason it works is Drex basically has his fire stuff going on, and he burns everybody. We've got Syl, obviously, who can heal, stun, provoke, well, I don't know if the stuns work, but she can do a bunch of things. No provoke either. What am I talking about? She's not a provoker. She has the speed down, revival. That's her thing. She's got her AoE, and we have her in smite, which is nice. Arbiter can remove debuffs and buffs, and then well, no, she removes buffs from the boss, and then Gerda does the same thing, so she can remove, and then these two can remove debuffs from our team. So it's basically just a bunch of heroes that can remove buffs and debuffs. Like that's what this is, and then Drex just chills out and does fire. That's basically the point, and that's it. So now we can actually start working into hard mode, and this would actually be the first time that we do it. Let's go in here. 72 million damage. That is a good team. Huh. Oh, we haven't beat this one yet. So we're going to start working on hard. Let's go in here. All right. So if we were going to use a secondary team, which funny enough, I'll probably take my main team and bring them into hard mode, which would be nice because then we'll start getting some more stuff. And then I'll bring my lower teams back into there. So now, if we're going to go by the same kind of way that we were doing things, we definitely want Lock Wayne. All right, because he's going to do removal of buffs and removal of buffs and things of that nature. Then we want another burner. He increases HP of all allies, which is, fine enough. We could conceivably bring her in as a speed lead. We're definitely going to need some healing. I don't know who does. Actually, I don't know if we want him. We might want to take him out and bring in this guy. I don't remember what the team was that we brought in for the other group. All right, so now we need somebody who can do more removals as well. So we could bring Ryan as a secondary reviver. So now we've got 2 revivers like the other team. We've got speed up, which she can be removed. We can get rid of her if we want. He takes off. These two both remove buffs, which is good. He does shields, which is also good, and the fire, which is not terrible. We could bring in someone like her as a provoker and ally protect to keep everyone alive. That could work. And then we've got 2 healers, right? No, 1 healer. We've only got 1 healer. So, conceivably, we could take her out and maybe bring someone else in. I'm thinking Valerie. See, I don't know if the speed is better, though. I mean, we can test it. We'll see what happens. So she's HP, he's speed, defense, accuracy, and faction crypt. So we'll just leave him in the lead for right now. Let's see if the speed is not good enough. Let's just check. Because we are coming into hard. So now it's like our heroes are going to die quicker in here, which is not good, right? I'm curious. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're gonna get whooped. That's what's gonna happen. We are gonna get whooped so hard. We're about to get, what is it? That new legendaries, the new legendary blessing, whatever that is, the little summon thing. So that's 14 days, and then we're gonna find out how phase 2 works on that, which is gonna be nice also. Hopefully it's gonna be good, and hopefully this team works. It's funny how just having heroes who can remove things or do more like nuisance kind of stuff are way better in Hydra than like just straight damage. Obviously, having one hero who can do straight damage is good though. I've been focused mostly on Burns. Oh wow, he is getting murderized. All right, see, so he just killed himself, which is fine because now they can revive him. There you go. He's back in business, and we've got a shield up. So Valerie and Akoff can kind of share shield duty. We've got defense up. Now they really don't like Lock Wayne. They're like, yo, bro, we know you're the best one in here to take all of our crap away. Say now we've got as soon as they killed him, they put up the buff. It's like they know. They really hate him. Look at that. They're just like, you know what? Screw him. It's probably because he has low HP. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's because of him specifically. I think it's just they don't. I mean, who knows? This game probably has all kinds of hidden code and stuff where it's like, oh, if this hero comes in here, kill him first. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. So like that's the best hero. I'm not saying they do that, and this is not a claim that they do that. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. And we've got some tea. We're good to go. I'm curious how much damage these guys are going to do on hard mode. Remember, this is hard mode now, so we are going to start taking some serious damage here. And this is my secondary team, which I think if we go by the one, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch my Lock Wayne video to be honest, because I don't remember who I used in the secondary team. Oh, we're eating. We're getting eaten. We're getting eaten, buddies. Yeah, we don't. I don't think this team is gonna end up working out. They're not because of we got eaten, but because it's just it's missing some oomph. It's missing some protection on my team because he keeps dying. So we definitely are gonna have to bring somebody else in to keep us alive. So maybe having what's his name in here? Grush. Maybe Grush would be a better choice than Valor at this point. Even though Valerie can do that and remove the stuff and then give us, longer buffs, which doesn't really, it's funny because it doesn't really help in here, I don't think, because they just steal our buffs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we got HP burn for finally. For fart's sake. Yeah, I said fart. Oh, good. We got him back. Nice. Maybe this is a good team. We don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I was just throwing stuff out there, but now that we've got the burn, we've got some damage going. I mean, we're going to keep the result either way because there's only one day left on Hydra anyway. So we'll just run back in once it resets tomorrow. I am off tomorrow too, so maybe we'll do a Hydra video. We'll see. Now that I actually have some heroes that we can use that are like starting to actually create damage. It's because we're using more of a thought provoking kind of strategy here rather than a YOLO where we just run in with a bunch of damage and be like, all right, we got it, man. Smack him in the face. And by the way, this is literally the first time we fought Hydra Hard mode. Literally the first time, I think, in almost, what is it, over 500 days. The first time, because I don't think I've even gone in to test it. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. I literally don't think we've ever gone in here because I never cared. So I was always just going into normal just to get my box. Yeah, I said that. You sad, sad little snake. Take it like a champ. I mean, they're not doing terrible, but we did 7 million last time. Well, remember, that's right, it was on normal. I forgot. So I know how much the damage ups its ante in harder modes. All right, so I mean, whatever. It looks like they're working it at least. It's not terrible. Why am I still on him? Uh, we just need to get. I forgot that Ryan has block buffs too, which is very useful. If I had an AOE block buff, that would be even better. But they ate Akoth. Every time I hear Akoth, I'm like, A Akoth, A Akoth, Chicanerous. Yeah, that's some Key and Peele if you were wondering. If you don't know it, you need to get up on your pop culture references. That's all I'm saying. And that one's not even that recent, to be honest. So I feel like that's a reference that most people could know. Oh, we want to eat that one now. They're very hungry, these Hydras. You would think they get bored after eating millions and millions of heroes every single day. You think they'd be like, you know what, I don't need to eat another hero. And I'll imagine one person every day gets like the sluggish Hydra. I feel like that would be really funny actually, where you're like, and you get it because they're just like slumped over, and they're like, yeah, no, we're good. We ate too many. We ate too many champions this week. Once a week, and if you get it, you get like some kind of cool like trophy or something, like an avatar of like a slumping Hydra. It's funny because stupid stuff like that, although is dumb, it actually would be funny. Like you just get easy mode Hydra, no matter no matter what level you're in. As long as you get that one turn that week, it's just a random chance, and then you get this cool avatar, and everyone's like, "Oh, you got the slumping Hydra? That's awesome." See, creativity, man. Just creativity. I don't know why I said it like that. Creativity, man. Come on, man. Freaking Cheech and Chong up in this Hydra. All right, just kill Valerie. It's fine. There you go. Eat her. Now, oh, he's like, no, we're not quitting. He's like, Mama didn't raise no quitter, and Tolog is not a quitter. Although he's gonna die though because he didn't quit. I mean, 2 million damage. I don't know if that's good for this. I have no idea. Like I said, last time we did 7 on normal with a secondary team, but I feel like bringing Grush in was the option here. So we'll see. I mean, once he dies, the problem is he's really, really, really strong. There we go. Eat him. All right, we got it. Keep results. There we go. How much damage do we need to do here, by the way? We need to do 5 million to get the first chest. So we're gonna have to work that crap out. But we can bring like I would bring like something like that team into normal now. Once it resets in 21 hours. And then bring my main team that does 13 million into here. And now I'm getting double the boxes. So yeah, that's gonna be good for summons because we're gonna get more summons every single day. And I don't even know what we get here. What do we get? Yeah, we get some stuff, and we get more coins every week. We're gonna start getting more clan gold, which is also awesome. So I'm very excited about this in the sense that I get more clan gold and more summons. All right, so that's gonna be a really nice change to the account. You would think it's not that big of a deal, but an extra 200 coins. 250 coins. That's like two extra accessories. It's like two books. It's like a lot of things that you can get from Clan Gold because you can blow through it real quickly. It's another 200 energy if there's energy. So there's a lot of things there. And it's an extra summon. So if I was getting one summon every week, now I get two extra summons, which is double the amount of summons, even though it's still only one more summon. All right, so yeah, that's where we're working right now, and I think basically we're just gonna be kicking forward. I'm gonna try to keep these videos a little bit shorter in the coming, for the future. I'd like to get these a little bit more broken down so people can kind of take in all the information in a shorter period of time. So if you think that I'm trying to be slacky, it's not. I'm just trying to get possibly more videos out that are shorter instead of spending an entire hour and then waiting like 20 minutes for it to upload and all that other crap. So we're gonna try and start doing some shorter videos, and hopefully that'll help me to up the ante and get more videos out to you guys. I don't know yet, but at this point, we're just going to start cutting them down to a little bit lower. But if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, feel free to let me know. And as always, like, share, subscribe. It is great for the channel. We're almost at 2,000 guys. I know you're excited. We're almost there. I think I have like 10 more left, and we are at the 2,000 mark. It's going to be a grand finale. We're going to do a video of my dog dancing. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put my dog dancing. We are not going to use my dogs for your pleasure, not. Yeah, that's it. Well, either way, we're almost at 2,000. So thank you guys, and I hope you guys are still subbing. And yeah, that's it for today. This is fun with Hydra and a bunch of other stuff. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. You guys take care.